morning, everyone. How are you? So glad you could make it and spend some time with me on my channel. Hope you're having a very lovely day. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but where I am right now, it is snowing. And although snow is very pretty to look at inside your house, it's cold outside. I found that out the hard way when I went outside once when it was snowing. So yeah, over here right now it is snowing. It's really pretty to look at from inside the window, but I know if I walk outside, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm going back inside. It's cold. Screw this. So I'm staying inside today. No, we're not going outside. No, it's cold. Look, I grew up in Florida. I love warmer weather. I grew up in the tropical weather. Then I moved to California, and that's desert heat, that's desert weather. And now I'm in Washington, and it's gorgeous here. Snow's pretty, but doggone it, I hate the cold. No, absolutely not. So, what are we doing today? We, me, you, all of you here, we are going to look over a live stream that Foodie did called Insomniac. And I think she did this while I was sleeping. I had a nasty earache / headache yesterday that just would not leave me alone. No matter how many aspirin I took or taking a hot shower, it just would not go away. But I did the 2 reacts yesterday, just trying to keep up with everything Foodie. And while I was sleeping, praying for my head pounding to stop, she decided to do another one called Insomniac. And she did this, it looks like 4 hours ago. She doesn't look happy. She doesn't look happy at all. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on. I know that yesterday she was complaining about her stomach hurting. I was saying, you know, Foodie, your stomach wouldn't hurt if you wouldn't constantly throw party favors and food down into your gut. Your gut is just trying to keep up. But I think the stomach situation, it was her trying to set up an ERBs today. Because today is supposed to be the day that she takes BBJ to the vet. And I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy here. But if she takes her to the vet, we know what's going to happen. Now, for those of you that are pet lovers, pet owners, animal lovers, there is a bit of good news or potential good news. I'm not quite sure if it's true just yet, and I won't believe it until I see proof of life. Foodie did a community post saying that she found BBJ a new home. Do I believe her? No, I do not. It's not as if I don't want BBJ to have a new home. I do. I mean, that would be great for her to be with a new owner. It's just that Chantal is a liar, and I feel that she's going to do what she wants to do. She's just covering her tracks to keep herself from losing even more subscribers. And she knows that if she outright put her down and people found out, that she would basically hemorrhage more subscribers than what she already has. So she's going to try to paint this fake phony story of, I found her a great owner and they're going to take her to the vet, blah, 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 in order to save her channel from completely tanking overnight. So you know what, guys? Let's go over the community post and let's go over stuff that I found on Twitter, okay? All right. Let me just go ahead and share the screen. Let's see. Okay, so let's go over the community post first. She says 12 hours ago, BBJ is being rehomed tomorrow. The person is a viewer and is very nice and suitable and super enthusiastic to give her the best life for the rest of it. The new owner said she will take her herself to the vet and she'll be picked up tomorrow. I'll try to do a small video, and of course she will provide many update photos. I did offer to keep her vet appointment for her checkup tomorrow, but the new owner said they will take her to their own vet, which they preferred. I will post update pics like I did with Sam. Going to be so hard to hand her off, but it's best for her and for me also. So who's the new owner? And why is it so many people offered to take BBJ way before now, and you always said no, but this person you said yes to, who is this person? Is this person a beezer? Is this person a relative? Is this someone that doesn't have a YouTube channel and you know that, and that's why you gave BBJ to a new owner, if in fact you did give her to one? Whatever the case may be, if BBJ is with a new owner that actually cares about her and will give her the care that she deserves, I'm happy. I'm happy. It would be nice to see some update pictures and videos after the fact to give proof of life. That would make me extremely happy. All I want is for BBJ to be in a better place with a better person who will actually care. But knowing how much you lie, foodie, knowing how much you absolutely lie, especially when it comes to things related to your channel and protecting your income, I don't trust you to tell the truth. And I don't trust you to be able to find the best owner for BBJ. You're in a position where you're going to be going back to Kuwait, or at least you're going to try to. So you strike me as the kind of person that you would do the worst thing imaginable just to be able to get your way or get to where you want to go that much faster. So here's a picture of BBJ. And here's another thing, guys. Here's something to consider with foodie. How do we know that foodie won't take a bunch of pictures of BBJ and hold on to them and then try to pass them off as update photos? I mean, how do we know? I mean, and that's what kind of a liar she is. That if she's going to do a certain something, before that, she'll take a bunch of pictures and videos, hold on to them, and act like those were updated videos. It's so incredibly sad to know that someone like Foodie, who's owned a cat for 18 years, how she can be so callous and so uncaring is, I'm sorry, I can't relate. I can't imagine. A cat has given you its love and companionship for 18 years, and just the attitude you have towards this animal, the lack of care, the lack of caring is unbelievable to me. It's absolutely unbelievable. So, we're getting down to the wire. Today's supposed to be the day that she takes her to the vet and something's supposed to happen. And that isn't it something that on the day that something is supposed to happen, Foodie magically just happens to find an owner at the very last minute and supposedly give BBJ to this new owner. And, oh, she's going to take her to the vet. Yeah, it doesn't sit right with me. It feels like a cover-up. Like her just covering her own butt so that she won't get in trouble. Like you got back from Kuwait ages ago. Why didn't you take BBJ to the vet when you got home? Why didn't you care for her then? Why did you make so many jokes about, yes, I'm going to have her put down, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, now you're acting like you care, making sure to feed her on camera in front of people and love on her. Where was this love and care before? The love and care you're giving her, it's not real. It's you putting on love and care for the camera for the sake of your own image to keep your channel from completely tanking. You know what? I hope it tanks anyway. You would deserve it. So enough with that. Before we get into the live stream, let's go to Twitter. Let's do some palate cleansers and some stuff I found on Twitter, okay? Because I know this topic is really hard for a lot of people. And I understand. And I'm not talking about BBJ to upset anybody. I'm looking at it from the point of view of animals, they can't speak up for themselves. And myself and other people who are angry about this whole situation, we are speaking up in her defense. We are saying maybe some of the things that she wished she could say. It's so sad the person that's supposed to protect her and love her is not doing that. All she's thinking about is herself. So myself and other people who want to speak up in her behalf, we should be able to do that. And again, not to upset anyone, but this does make me really angry. So this is from H.Y. Bender. Look how cute. Look. I got a kitty with a mouse. Mouse is like, oh, look at the little bean. Like a little teddy bear for the cat. Oh. Look at him. He's like, I'm chilling with the cat. Leave me alone. All right, this is Matt made you smile. The cat's reaction. What is this white stuff coming from the sky? That was so me when I came to Washington. It's all snow after many years. What is that stuff? I've never seen it before. This is scary. I don't like it. Okay. Tweety says, popped in to see how many people are chatting with this monster. Not many in 22 minutes, and I love this for her. She is talking about some pain somewhere, so maybe another ER deflection bee's coming. Yeah, I think she was setting that up yesterday because she went to go get some kind of avocado shake. I don't even know what that thing was. And at the same time, she was saying, oh, I'm in so much pain. I have like an air bubble in my gut and it won't go away. And, you know, I think she was trying to set up an ERBs. She hasn't done that in quite a while. Just trying to set up the ERBs so to keep out of trouble with people. So today is supposed to be the day of BBJ. She wants the attention deflected back on her. Like, don't pay attention to this. Pay attention to me. I'm sick. There's something wrong with me. Yeah, there's a lot wrong with you, foodie. But knowing what today is, a lot of people don't care about you. They care about what's going on with BBJ. Is she okay? Is she in a good home? Is she all right? Today is not your day. It could be your day tomorrow, but today is not your day. You said what you were going to do today. People are wondering, did you do it or didn't you? I hope you didn't. I hope that she's going to a great home with a great owner. But knowing what kind of a person you are and how neglectful you are, I'll be honest, I don't have much hope. I really don't. I wish I did. I wish I did, but I can't say that I do. So that's how many people were in her chat. There weren't that many people. And you know what? I love that for you. I do. There's a lot of things that people can look past and forgive, foodie, as far as your behavior. But you mistreating animals, you being neglectful to animals, being cruel, people can't look past that, and I hope they don't. Let's see. Shannon says, disordered eating, content that promotes unhealthy eating behaviors or habits that are likely to cause adverse health outcomes is not allowed on the platform. This includes content expressing desire for an eating problem, sharing tips or coaching on disordered eating, and participation in unhealthy body measurement challenges. So yeah, that's actually a thing. YouTube has a TOS where you cannot monetize videos for eating problems, okay? Yet that's what Foodie does. And they monetize her. Yet someone like me, if I post a video and I maybe curse once or twice, I get the yellow sign. Make it make sense. What's going on, YouTube? You've been hitting me up lately with those yellow signs. Look, I don't swear that much. Why are you hitting me up? And why aren't you hitting Foodie up? She swears like a sailor. She's breaking TOS. How come you're monetizing her? Make it make sense, YouTube. This is from Shenanigans. Let's listen.
Yourself first. Yeah, of course. Love God and yourself first. I don't know. I'm such a God-fearing person now. I never thought I would believe in God ever. Like, not believe in God. I always like thought there was something, but I never thought I would be like devout. I never thought that. It was gastritis. Oh, I know people get gastritis, but I don't know. Maybe that's what I have because I don't feel too well. Like I didn't have energy, and I like pretty much just slept like,
You know what? I could say right now she doesn't have gastritis. Want to know how I know? Because I've had it. Want to know how I get it? Well, that's kind of my fault. I'm going to be an adult. I'm going to accept responsibility here. I love my coffee. I do. I love coffee. And I got a sensitive stomach. And it's not like I'm sitting here drinking a whole pot of coffee every morning. Sometimes I could just drink 1 cup of coffee. Next thing you know, I got gastritis. My stomach is irritated. You feel drained. You keep burping. Like your stomach it hurts. I know for a fact that she doesn't have it. First she said it was an air bubble. Now she's saying it's gastritis. Girl, those things are completely different. Stop it. My tummy is sensitive to acidic things. Coffee and tea are acidic, but you know what? I love my coffee. Every once in a while it happens. It's just a thing. I stopped drinking coffee for a few days. It subsides. But you over there, you're trying to claim something you do not have. And I know you don't have it because if you had it, you'd be in pain right now. Real pain. Cut it out.
I was talking to Salah on video, and I was like, he was like all energetic and everything, and I'm just like, babe, I think I'm gonna have to nap. Like, I really don't feel good. Like, I just didn't feel good all of a sudden. So maybe that's what it is, like some kind of bug, or I don't even know. Modest fart peas.
So everybody's concerned about BBJ, but he's over here trying to make people feel sorry for her. We don't feel sorry for you, Chantal. We feel sorry for the cat. We feel sorry for BBJ. I feel so much sympathy for that cat. So she's not even my cat, and I love her. As a person, as a human who has humanity, who has a heart, I feel badly for BBJ. I feel so awful that unfortunately for her and for Sam, they lost the pet parent lottery. They could have gotten really great parents. They got her. And they did not have the best life with her. Especially BBJ. Sam was the favorite. And I'm not throwing shade on Sam. I'm sure he's a great cat. But for some reason, BBJ, not only was she given no medical care when she needed it, and she suffered and she was in pain, but for some reason, Pete and Chantal, they didn't love on her. I will never understand the level of hate and disdain that both the owner and the roommate had for that poor animal. And all I'm praying for now is that for once in her life that Chantal did not lie, that she is going to somebody who will take care of her. I hope somewhere in all of this, BBJ finds peace and happiness and health. And you know what, Chantal, now that neither one of the cats are in your care, let the games begin. Karma, come through, girl. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're at the party. We've got the hors d'oeuvres. We've got the drinks. We're waiting on you, girl. Like you are the guest of honor. Come through with this one. That which is innocent and good is now out of the way. Have fun with this one. Tally up all the receipts. Get to work, mama. Get to work.
Yeah, so I don't feel too good even now. You just need to. No, I don't. I mean, I have been like for TMI, but I have been passing gas very normally. I think. I love Brussels sprouts. Oh, gassy the next day. No, okay. I had nothing out of.
I'm sorry. Like the live stream that I covered yesterday, even though I had a really bad headache. I'm sitting there watching her. She's like, oh, my tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. Yet she finished that entire shake, whatever that was, that avocado thing, smoothie. I'm not even sure what it was. She was talking about a bubble in her gut, yet she ate something that was sweet, had fruit, it had honey in it. That's not something you want to eat when you've got gas. That'll give you more gas. She was perfectly fine. And if she was sick, how could she have the energy to do this live stream last night? You know, like the one thing does not look like the other.
The ordinary. I had that smoothie today. Oh, see, when I inhale, it hurts right here on the left side only, under like where the rib cage is. That's it. Could be a bug. Have to see it goes away. Yeah, if not, I'm gonna go to like the doctor before I leave.
You know, that might be Chantal trying to set up something to where she disappears for a while, maybe to go see Natter or go to the vet or something. It's payday. Today is payday, y'all. Today's the 22nd. This is her payday. She's in Canada. So she's basically creating something to where she can disappear for quite a while. I hope you do the right thing, Chantal, even though you're an evil, soulless, heartless monster. I hope that you do the right thing. If for no other reason, because you know if people find out you do what you're about to do, that's going to kill your channel. It is. People are not going to stand for this. If you're done with BBJ, just be done. Give her to somebody else to take care of. Go to Kuwait. Do what you want to do, mama. But take care of your responsibilities first. Then if you want to go anywhere, do anything, have at it. But take care of BBJ first. Hidden Truth says, Foodie Beauty, why is this so sus? Is BBJ sleeping? She can say she has a new home, but she lies a lot. Why did she say it now when she could have said it a while ago? She can also post pictures and claims they're new when they're not. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, Hidden Truths. She could take a whole bunch of pictures and act like they're update pictures. She's sneaky. That's the problem. She's sneaky and she's dishonest. Oh, hey, there's Gary Unfiltered. Hey, Gary. Gary Unfiltered says, yeah, okay, so I tweet about insomnia. Now look at this crap. Yep, Foodie watches social media. Always trying to get ideas from the reactors, and she's on Twitter. She's in everybody's live chats and their videos, and what are they saying about me? We're vultures, right, Foodie? Well, look at you being a vulture. Running around, grabbing everybody's scraps, trying to make content out of it because you don't want to come up with your own ideas. Another one from Hidden Truth saying, Foodie Beauty, I have a feeling this is a lie. She was trying to find excuses and said that her nails are very long again. This is animal blank and neglect. She has a vet appointment at 2 o'clock. The new owners agreed to take BBJ to their own, but then said she'll wait until tonight to check. Tonight? Yeah, like that doesn't make sense, but let's listen.
Yeah, thank you. I still have BBJ here. She's supposed to be like picked up later today, so I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna see what the new owner wants to do because I wanted to bring her to, like, whenever I was in Kuwait, I had Pete on video like show me her BBJ's nails, and they looked like decent, like they were getting long, but like decent enough. Yeah, I'm rehoming BBJ today.
See, now that makes me mad. So you just said while you were in Kuwait, and you didn't say exactly when this happened, the timeline. We know that you were there for 3 months. Did this happen a month into your trip? Did it happen 2 months into your trip? Did it happen near the end? But you just said you did a video chat with Pete, and he showed the nails and they were getting long. So why weren't you sending Pete some money and telling him, look, call a mobile vet or groomers and have them come out and clip her nails since I'm not there and I can't do it? Why weren't you doing that? In the past, BBJ had a problem with her nails getting so long they grew up under her foot pads. So knowing that she's had that problem and knowing how serious that can get, why didn't you immediately say, oh, they look like they're getting long. Let me schedule a vet appointment, or you schedule one and just tell me how much it is. I'll send you the money and you can pay for it. Why not do that if you're such a caring pet parent?
So then, so because like elderly cats, they don't really play as much and they don't scratch. Like BBJ never scratches anything. Like Sam would scratch all the furniture. Meet at vet's office. Well, the thing is like they wanted to take her to their own vet. Like they said I didn't have to take her. But then I checked, like I wanted to check her nails tonight to see if I could try to clip them myself, but she...
Okay, wait. Stop right there. Let's examine. So you found new owners for BBJ. They said, whoever this person is, if they even exist, they're going to take BBJ to the vet. Then you say, oh, I'm going to clip her nails tonight, although you've said in the past she doesn't like that being done. And you've never done that before. You've never clipped her nails. Show me the clipper or you're lying. Where's the nail clipper? You probably don't even have a nail clipper. Never bothered to get one. And even if you have one, I still wouldn't trust you because you probably wouldn't know how to do it right. Why all of this supposed love and concern for BBJ all of a sudden? When before you let her nails get so long that you had to take her to the vet and have them clipped because they were growing up under her foot pads. Now all of a sudden you're like, oh, her nails are getting long, so I'm going to clip them tonight. Yeah, okay. Miss, I care about my pet so much, you big liar.
Usually freaks out and it like makes me nervous. I'm afraid to hurt her. So her nails have actually grown, like they're like bad again. So I have to like...
And you're just now noticing this? Listen, guys, I'm trying. I'm trying not to shout. I'm trying not to curse. This is YouTube. YouTube is getting really ridiculous with, they slap you with that yellow dollar sign on your monetized videos if you curse. I'm trying to keep it together. I really am. I know a lot of you come here for the calm reacts, but I got a few hot buttons. Pet neglect is one of them. Foodie. Foodie, how long have you been home? When exactly did you get home from Kuwait? So you've been home a lot. You've been home for quite a while. As a pet owner, wouldn't you notice if your pets have overgrown nails right away? Yeah, I would think so. Like if you have any contact with your pets, it doesn't take much to notice that the nails are overgrown. But you're just now noticing these things. You're just now caring. Go screw yourself.
So I messaged, I'm like, do you want me to, like, I have an appointment at 2:30, so I can just bring her to the vet.
Yeah, okay. You're trash. Mrs. Robinson says, X to doubt. Wasn't she the one saying, as a responsible pet owner, I can't give her to someone I don't know? This feels contrived. She knows the impact on her channel will be damaging. Always short-term actions motivated by money, proof or it never happened. Right. Like I want actual proof of life. I want to see BBJ in a new home with a new owner, happy and healthy. That would make me so happy. So happy to know that she has her happily ever after and Chantal is not a part of it and she can't hurt her anymore. But I am not going to believe any photos coming from Chantal because I know that Chantal could take a bunch of photos and then claim that they are update photos when they're not. I don't trust her. It's strange how the very day she's supposed to take BBJ to the vet, suddenly she's complaining about being sick all of a sudden, and oh, I might have to go to the ER. Very sus, foodie. You normally do the ERBs when you get in trouble with people. And you do it because you want people to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. Even if you do feel sick, I don't feel sorry for you because you literally make yourself sick with all that overeating and doing the party favors. If you didn't do those things, you might be a bit healthier. This is from Shenanigans. Let's watch the clip.
She's supposed to be like picked up later today. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to see what the new owner wants to do because I wanted to bring her to, like, whenever I was in Kuwait, I had Pete's on video, like, show me her BBJ's name.
Okay, I think that's the same clip, so we're not going to play it again. No Beezer says she was live again saying BBG's nails are bad and complaining of stomach pain. Yeah, how long has Foodie been home, y'all? I forget. What, about a week? So her nails, BBJ's nails are bad again. This has been going on for over a week and she didn't do a doggone thing. Yeah, you're trash, Foodie. You're trash. Let's see. Hidden Truth says, Foodie Beauty, if BBJ has a vet appointment, why is she going to check her nails tonight when she has a new owner today? You said she's going to her new home. This doesn't make sense. Why was she neglected? Pete's didn't do anything for these cats, neither did you. Nope. Nope. Here's an interesting tidbit, a little bit off topic. Sasha says about Foodie Beauty and her TikTok account, she's almost at 1K, but just privated her videos. Canadians can't join the TikTok Creator Fund, so the only way she make coin is by selling and promoting items. Let her go live. TikTok will rip her apart and she'll rage quit in 5 minutes. Yeah, TikTok is brutal. And honestly, Foodie, I don't understand why you want to be on TikTok. You said it was too trendy. You don't know what you're going to do there. So maybe you're trying to go to TikTok to make money. But if you're in Canada, how are you going to make money while you're in Canada? I mean, I'm just asking a question. Okay, here's something pretty. We're doing a little palette cleanser. This is fascinating. Art on ice floats using only charcoal and water by David Pop Art. Look how beautiful. So he's using just chunks of ice floating in the water and he's making this artwork. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. The creativity of people is just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at that, y'all. I mean, just some of you out there, you have such creative, wonderful minds. It's incredible. I love creativity. I love art. And the talent that a lot of you guys have is just, it blows my mind. Okay, this is a picture from Deserted Places. Look at this greenhouse. I would love to visit here and just take photos all day long. And I can only imagine how amazing of a greenhouse it was back in its day. It still has potential. I mean, it can still be fixed. It's stunning. I'm all about growing things. I would love to have a greenhouse to grow things. I get into that. This is from Gabrielle Corno. Flock of sheep adopt a puppy dog in training to become part of the group. So this is like, I guess, is a herding dog that he's training with the sheep and they're mothering him and saying, this is how you do it. This is what's up. Stay with us. That's so cute. Also, last night, I made a couple of things for BBJ. A couple of pictures. This is the one that's on my community tab. Because BBJ, she deserves roses. She deserves a beautiful picture. Yes, she does. So let's go on to the actual live stream. Okay. Let's get into it. And YouTube, doggone it, leave me alone. Stop yellow signing me, you suck. Stop hitting me up when you let Foodie Beauty do whatever she wants. Rude. Okay. So right off the bat, before we even get started, Foodie looks angry. She looks really angry. She looks really annoyed. Maybe it's because of the lack of people in her room at first, but something is definitely annoying her. So let's see what's going on with Foodie. Look at her. She's mad. Hey, Foodie, what happened to I don't care if I only have 5 Beezers? Well, remember what I said about, putting energy out into the universe and the universe listens. You said you'd be okay with 5 Beezers. You just might get your wish.
Crystal, you were going to read? I know there's some people who can't sleep, I think. Sabrina, it is 6:06 a.m. Hi, Lisa. I actually like.
And by the way, Foodie, the title Insomniac, if you can't sleep, it's because maybe you're doing too much of you know, the party powder. Because, you do that all day, you do that all night, and then you use something to put yourself to sleep.
I was in bed and I don't have my alarm clock set because I just like usually let the this is winter white chocolate. It smells like butt, but whatever. What was I saying? I just have like usually the call to prayer will come. Well, I'll hear the call to prayer for Fajr. It's like Fajr is like 5 something in the morning. So I'm in bed and I'm like, the call to prayer goes on. And usually it just happens like once. Like for my notification, it just happens once. Like the verbal, like the call to prayer verbal. So and then I'll get the call to prayer, which will be like the chanting of the Quran, like saying Allahu Akbar. And then after, it's just like a notification, no noise. So this was a sign, I swear. I was in bed sleeping, and then I hear the call to prayer, and it was like, it's time for Fajr. It's time. So then I was like, and I was being very bad and very, very bad. And I decided to just like, I don't want to say ignore it, but just like give it more time. And then it like went again, like right after I put my phone down, the same notification came on loud and like loud. I swear it was louder than before. It was like God being like, get your lazy butt out of bed and pray.
Who believes that? Who believes that Foodie got her butt out of bed and prayed? She hasn't even gotten a prayer rug yet. She's never really answered the call to prayer. She's not kept a schedule of praying. She doesn't refrain from using her dirty mouth while she's wearing the abaya and the hijab. She curses like a sailor, using curse words. She's gossiping. She's hateful. Like she's just making up her own rules for her faith. Whatever suits her. Anybody believe that she actually got her butt out of bed early in the morning to pray? Because I don't.
You demand a lot from me, so the least you can do. So I got up. Hey, VI peasants. It'll take practice, yeah. I was up for Fajr, and so I just thought I would do a quick live before I probably pass out again. I don't know. But basically, I got up, had a shower, and...
No, you didn't. Now you lying. Why the F you lying? You always lying. Can y'all see this? This picture? Foodie can't sleep. She was laying in bed and she got up out of bed to take a shower and pray. Does this sound like usual foodie behavior? No, absolutely not. She's lying.
And honestly, showering, so like in the morning before um Fajr, it's just easy to just shower instead of doing wudu. So that's what I did. If in your time zone it's the middle of the night, are you expected to pray then? Well, it's always like your time. Like it has to be.
So, question, how long was the shower? Because we know about you and your showers. You're in the shower for 5 minutes. You just let the water run on you for a couple of minutes and then you get out. You don't bathe yourself. You don't use soap. You don't use body wash, nothing. And I'm not trying to be rude or fat shame, but you are a woman of a bigger size. There's a lot to cover. You got to make sure that everything gets clean, all the folds, all the crevices. You got to be careful because if you don't clean those areas, you can get skin infections. So did you thoroughly clean yourself? I don't think you did because, Foodie, I'm smaller than you. And minimum, I'll spend about 15, 20 minutes in the shower. And that's me doing everything, washing my hair, shaving, all that. So you're much bigger than me. There's a lot to care for. Did you make sure all of the areas that need to be cleaned got cleaned? And here's another question. After you supposedly got clean, did you put on clean clothes? We know how you are about clean clothes. You wear dirty clothes for days. Because even if you did take a shower, the more you put on dirty, stinky clothes, I mean, what's the point? You got to make sure your clothes are clean and your skin is clean to be clean.
Your time. So like it would be 5 my time. So it's always your own time zone. You know what I mean? Cherie, hope you're okay. I know you're missing the cats. Thank you. I still have BBJ here. She's supposed to be like picked up later today. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to see what the new owner wants to do because I wanted to bring her to, like, whenever I was in Kuwait, I had Pete's on video, like, show me her BBJ's nails, and they looked like decent, like they were getting along, but like decent enough.
You know, it's funny that she's mentioning this now when she's about to go allegedly to a new home. This was never mentioned when she got home. Y'all notice that? She got home and she never brought this up. She never mentioned this thing about her and Pete's doing a video chat and her nails were overgrown. That never got discussed. That never got brought up. Never. So let's just say for a moment it did happen, that video chat did happen. So you've been home for an entire week or more. Actually, been home for 3 weeks, right? 3 weeks. 3 weeks that baby's been running around with overgrown nails. You didn't do a doggone thing. So you are still a neglectful owner, Foodie.
Yeah, I'm rehoming BBJ today. So then, so because like elderly cats, they don't really play as much and they don't scratch. Like BBJ never scratches anything. Like Sam would scratch all the furniture. Meet at vet's office. Well, the thing is like they wanted to take her to their own vet. Like they said I didn't have to take her. But then I checked, like I wanted to check her nails tonight to see if I could try to clip them myself, but she usually freaks out and it like makes me nervous. I'm afraid to hurt her. So her nails have actually grown like
again, where are the clippers? Show me the clippers. I don't believe you have a pair. I don't believe you actually bought a pair of clippers. You don't care that much. Yeah, I'm going to theoretically hold your feet to the fire on that one all day long. All day long. You have an elderly cat that you know, if you know for a fact that she doesn't scratch that much and her nails will grow long as a result, that means she should be getting regular vet visits to have her nails trimmed. Right? Right. You're a pet owner. You know what your pet needs. And if you're not willing to suffice their needs, That's when you need to give them to a good home. You don't wait a couple of years to get it done, foodie. At the very last minute when you're about to move. A responsible pet owner will do what they need to do for their pet. If they know they cannot fulfill their pet's needs, then they will take the extra step and find someone who can. You've never cared for BBJ. You've only cared for yourself. And I don't want to hear your nonsense of, I couldn't do it. With the money that you're making on YouTube, your pet should have been spoiled, rotten in every way, every need taken care of. They should have the best of everything. The best food, the best care. You could easily afford that, but you were too busy stuffing your face and getting high.
They're like bad again. So I have to like, so I messaged, I'm like, do you want me to, like, I have an appointment at 2:30, so I can just bring her to the vet today and just get her nails clipped if they want, or I don't know what they're going to say. Like, cause I have an appointment at 2:30, but they're like, cancel the vet, but I didn't cancel it yet. So if I have to bring her, I will. And then if not, then.
If I have to bring her, I will. Y'all just heard that, right? If I have to bring her, I will. Foodie, listen to me. That baby's nails are too long. They need to be clipped. What else do you need to say? Her nails are overgrown. What is this crap of, if I have to bring her, I will? You don't have to bring her, but as a responsible, loving pet parent, of which you should be, you should take her. But you're making it sound like, if I have to take her, this is why you wouldn't be a good parent to anything. You only do things if you have to, if you're being forced to, rather than being responsible and doing it because it's the right thing to do. Her nails are overgrown. Do you understand me? Those are painful. They can lead to infection and foot problems. Take her to the vet, or have somebody else do it, or call a mobile vet. They'll come out, make a phone call, they'll come visit you. They'll get it done, and you won't even have to leave the house. There are options on the table, woman. Use them. Stop being such a jerk. Stop being so rude. Oh, I hope that Karma is just tallying up all these receipts and she comes and she cashes them soon with you.
And your husband holds her. Pete's tried to hold her and she like flips out and like kind of squirms, but she like makes these horrible noises and it makes me nervous and I don't want to effing hurt her.
You know, I don't trust Pete's either. I'm going to say it. The way he holds her, the way he pets her is too rough. I don't like Pete's holding BBJ. He doesn't know how to hold a cat, especially an elderly cat, to where it's not painful. You got to pick them up gently. You got to hold them gently. You've got to stroke them gently. He's too rough. Way too rough. No wonder she gets nervous.
I saw your CP really happy you found someone. Just let her take her and do her thing. Yeah. So that's that. BBJ has a new home. But they reached out to me, Annotated Pumpkins, on Instagram. They are a viewer. So, and like a lot of people reached out to me actually, but like people from like across the world, like, or like people in the States, or, you know, so it's going to be hard.
There's a lot of VIBs right now. They're like, I'm happy you found her a new home, but VIBs, listen to me. Your queen is a liar. Your queen is a manipulator. She's all about that dollar bill. She's all about her money. She's not truthful. She's not honest. I don't believe she's being honest in this instance. I feel, my opinion, that she knows that if she outright puts BBJ down and people find out, that that will completely tank her channel. When she rehomed Sam, she lost 1,200 subscribers. And if she came on camera and said, yes, I put BBJ down, she would lose even more. And she needs every bit of money that she can scrape together. So, of course, Foodie is that kind of person that she's going to do what she needs to do to keep her channel from sinking like a stone. And that includes lying to her viewers and claiming that she's been rehomed. I hope that's true. I really hope that's true. My prayers and my hope are with BBJ today that that is true. But I don't have much hope. I really don't have much hope. Knowing how evil this one is, knowing how uncaring she is. She's giving up her pet, right? Where are the tears? Where's the sadness? There's none. She's a blank slate. What pet owner who's had a pet for 18 years acts this way? She's not the least bit upset. She feels nothing.
Yeah. Just cancel my vet appointment. We'll see. I don't want to just like hand her off and have somebody else responsible for things like right off the bat, you know?
But that's the way it is. That's the way it is. You neglected her health for, well, like a couple of years, knowing she had issues. Did you ever take her to the vet to have those issues dealt with? No. So you are handing her off to somebody with these problems because you were too lazy to treat some of them or try. Even if she had issues that could not be treated, we would all give you credit if you tried. If you were saying, yes, I took her to the vet a couple of times this week or 2 times this month, and they were doing this and they were doing that, we will give you credit for that, Foodie, because you tried. You did your best. But you've not done your best, and we know that. The last vet visit was over a year ago, and I remember it clearly. You only took her because you were around Roman and you were trying to act like a caring pet parent. Took her to the vet. No blood work was done. The vet said she had kidney issues. Did you get medication for that? No. The vet said in a recorded phone call, she's got oral issues that need to be addressed. Please bring her back. Did you? No. So that baby's been running around with oral issues for over a year. And now here you are saying, I don't want to hand her off with these issues. Well, that's what's happening because you didn't bother to treat anything. You didn't want to spend your money. You'd rather spend it on the green stuff, the white stuff, food, men, everywhere except for it needed to go.
So, anyways, so that's why I'm awake right now, actually. And like, since I'm awake, I don't know if I'll be able to go back to bed. BBJ is truly loved by your viewers. Yeah, I can tell.
Are you mad about that? Are you mad about the fact that people love BBJ and they're concerned for her? Are you jealous of that because you want all the attention on you? Well, tough cookies. They care about BBJ and Sam because out of everything and everyone that's part of your story, they are the only good and they're the only innocent in all of this. Animals are blameless. They are innocent. You, not so much. You, not so much. If Sam got a fantastic home, I am thrilled about that. If BBJ gets a good home, I am thrilled about that. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And whatever happens to you from this point forward, just let it happen. I'm here for the karma.
No, that's okay. But I'm still having this stupid pain. And like, when I inhale, it goes, it's in my back. It feels like gas. They'll be able to send updated pics, yeah. Yeah, they said they're going to send lots of pics, so I'll be posting pics of her. It's time for an Nescafe. Crystal, I cannot even. I made rice with chicken because I'm trying to eat all the food I have in the house before we move, right? So, and I just like, because of the stomach pain, I just cannot.
I don't really, you know what? I don't care if you got a tummy ache. I really don't care. I'm glad you have it. Tell me 8. There, I said it. What you should have is a hole in your heart for what you're about to do, for what you've been doing. You should feel that kind of pain in your chest for being so heartless. But you're concerned about your gut and feeding your gut. That's a you problem. I don't care about that.
I feel like I can't. I don't have an appetite really, honestly.
Well, that's because you're doing the party powder. That's the only time you don't eat is when you're on the party powder. This is how you lost weight the last time when you were with Natter, is doing the party powder. Lay off the party powder, you might feel better.
If I don't eat, start feeling a bit sick. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna eat healthy. Um, yeah. If the person is willing, they are aware of what she may have on financial costs. Yeah, I guess to some degree. I had a bacterial gas infection that showed on an X-ray, and it was awful. Oh my gosh, maybe that's what I have, Sabrina. Gabrielle Washburn.
You know what, Foodie? If there's nothing really wrong with you, and I don't know if there is, I'm sure there's a lot wrong. I'm sure there is a lot of issues, but the big question is, do you care about your health enough to fix it? I mean, really fix it, not just use the ER as deflection for people being angry at you and wanting to leave your channel. If you don't really care about your health, save the ER trip. Don't go. Don't waste the time of doctors and nurses when you really don't care and you're just looking for attention and you're looking for deflection. Cut it out. Cut it out. You won't be able to do this crap in Kuwait anyway.
Love yourself first. Yeah, of course. Love God and yourself first. I don't know. I'm such a God-fearing person now.
No, you're not.
I never thought I would believe in God ever. Like, not believe in God. I always like thought there was something, but I never thought I would be like devout. I never thought that. It was gastritis.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not gastritis. I know this because I've had it. You don't have it. If you had gastritis, your stomach would be feeling like it's on fire. You feel nauseous. You don't look nauseous to me. You're just saying, I've got a pain in my gut. That could be gas for all we know. You don't need an ER visit for gas. You don't have gastritis, girl. Stop it.
Oh, I know people get gastritis, but I don't know. Maybe that's what I have because I don't feel too well. Like I didn't have energy, and I like pretty much just slept like um I was talking to Salah in on video, and I was like he was like all energetic and everything, and I'm just like, babe, I think I'm gonna have to nap. Like I really don't feel good. Like I just didn't feel good all of a sudden. So maybe that's what it is, like some kind of bug, or I don't even know. Modest fart peas. Yeah. So
Can't really feel sorry for somebody who openly makes themselves ill, doesn't take care of their health, stuffs junk food down their throat at light speed. Remember that stream she did yesterday, the really short one? She's sitting there eating french fries at light speed. She wasn't suffering from gastritis then. All of a sudden, isn't it weird how on the day she's supposed to take BBJ to the vet, suddenly she's sick? Yeah, the timing of it all.
I don't feel too good even now. You just need to. No, I don't.
I don't feel good yet. She did a 40-minute live stream. Okay, Foodie.
I I mean, I have been like for, TMI, but I have been passing gas very normally, I think. I love Brussels sprouts. Oh, gassy the next day. No, okay, I had nothing out of the ordinary. I had that smoothie today. Oh, see, when I inhale, it hurts right here on the left side only, under like where the rib cage is.
Just a little note. Foodie has said before, and I don't know how true this is, but she did say she had an umbilical hernia. Maybe that's it. Maybe that has something to do with it.
That's it. Could be a bug. Have to see it goes away. Yeah, if not, I'm gonna go to like the doctor before I leave. Hello, Krista. You're still at work. Oh my gosh. Are you at night shift? Are you working 14-hour shift? directly where that is. So I don't know. It's annoying though. It like makes me tired.
Okay, foodie, we're 10 minutes into the stream. How long are you going to talk about your gas or whatever it is? Move it along. If you're not feeling well, just cut off the stream and go lay down, take some antacid, whatever you need to do. Don't spend the entire stream talking about gastritis or potential gastritis, girl. I don't want to hear it. I really don't.
And feel sick and not want to do anything. And I've been like trying. Oh my gosh, I got this
Oh,
like actually like putting all the kitchen things away like to get ready to move out. Yeah, then I'll leave from here in an hour and go to my other job for another 6 hours. What? Are you not going to fall asleep? What the heck? I would be so tired. I'm tired now actually. I don't feel good. I don't think I'm going to stay on. I don't think there's like people are not chatty right now anyways. I felt bad like not doing a live stream last night. I'm like I feel weird not doing a live stream at night. But I guess I will make up for it later. Will Peace be taking a lot of stuff? I think he's gonna take some kitchen stuff, yeah.
you know, if Foodie is going to leave the villa and if Pete's is going to leave the villa, Pete's, sir, you're a jerk for the way you treated that cat, and I will never forgive you. But you're in for a rude awakening. Boy, are you in for it. Because your name is on the lease, sir. That means any damages to that home are in your name, not Foodie's. Her name was never on the lease, so anything that the owners have to repair, they're going to send you the bill. Any plumbing they have to unclog, tearing out the carpet because there's cat poo everywhere, repainting, guess who's going to get the bill? Guess who's going to get it? Not her. And she's running to Kuwait, so you can't look at her and say, hey, pay this. You know what she's going to say? Nope, not my problem.
Yeah, it's quiet as fuck. I know. My chats are gonna be more quiet for sure. There's not as like no trolls. Hardly. Like if any. So, but whatever. I wanna try the TikTok live streams because
Yeah, go ahead and do that. You'll get torn apart on TikTok. And let's be honest, Foodie, what are you going to do on TikTok? What? What entertaining, trendy, quirky thing are you going to do on TikTok? You're going to eat? You can't glamorize eating problems on TikTok. Amberlyn Reed found that out. When she was having a meltdown video, TikTok canceled her. She got her account back, but you can't do what you normally do on YouTube. TikTok will not stand for that. I don't know why you're so focused on TikTok. I'm sorry, it's not for you. You're not entertaining. You're making content on YouTube. What can you do on TikTok? Girl, just forget TikTok. You know what? Never mind that. Go ahead, go to TikTok. They will tear you apart. You'll rage quit, and that'll be it. I'm here for it.
I've been wanting to do it just because I see that they're like a thing now. And I don't know, it's just like broadens your audience too to like go cross platforming kind of thing. I'll sleep when I get off my other job, then I'm off tonight, so I'll get sleep. Who are embracing that and also want the same things for me and also make it that kind of environment. So I don't know. It might be like more boring, but whatever. We can talk about normal adult things, you know?
How are you going to do that if you're not a normal adult? Seriously, like I'm not being mean. I'm just, this one is so not about adulting to where when she does normal adult things that all of us, when we do them, it's just no big deal to us. We know we wash our clothes, we clean our kitchens, we sweep our floors, we clean our rooms. Because she doesn't do them, she treats it like a special event and she thinks she deserves praise and money for it. So what normal adult things do you mean, Foodie?
So I don't know. Hello, Georgia girl. How are you? How are you? How are you? Are you guys like just up, or are you like already like stayed awake and didn't sleep yet? Vlog was kind of trolly. Yeah. They weren't like really like a mean troll or anything, but my chat used to have mostly trolls, I would say. And then there's like, some loyal beezers. And I think that's just like what's remaining. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, alhamdulillah. Hello, Missy. What about you? Did you just wake up, Missy? Or you haven't slept yet? I sleep at 6 a.m. No life. I don't think a lot of, well, yeah, I feel like I have no life just because I'm so like, I procrastinate everything to the last minute. I'm just like,
Yeah, just like you did with BBJ, waiting till the last minute to quote unquote find her home. And it wasn't about I'm a responsible owner and I need to find her home with the right person. It's about I got to cover my big butt to where I don't get in even more trouble with my viewers and I lose money. That's really what it boils down to, y'all. Her covering her tracks to where she doesn't lose money.
like, honestly, I'm like, oh, the open house isn't until the 20, oh, sorry, the 27th. So I don't have to worry about it for now. It's the 23rd. Hello, A plus. Hi, Big Toe. Between just letting everyone run wild and talk, do what they want. But at the same time, like I feel like Salah doesn't like. I feel like we both like talk about it. It's like we're both conflicted over like, should we just like unblock and let everyone run wild and ignore it, or But then it like gets on your nerves quickly, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, know what I mean. 55 and raining, not bad. It's getting bad. Okay, I'm gonna exit. Feel better. Gaviscon. All right, Sabrina. Thanks for being here. It's a sharp pain, Crystal, only when I inhale or lay like on this side, on my left side. And then I send Salah like 50,000 TikToks. I feel bad when he wakes up. He has about, if we're not sleeping at the same time, like he probably thinks I'm sleeping right now because he's sleeping. He'll wake up to like 1,000 messages from me.
See, that's not normal. So while a man is sleeping, you're sending him messages. This is not normal. I what? So while he's sleeping, you're constantly sending messages. You don't just send a message, and if he's not responding, just wait till later when he does respond. Boy, that sounds like a really happy marriage over there.
Like sending him things that I think of throughout the night or whatever. My mind is just too active at night. I don't know what it is.
I do. You're doing something to give yourself energy. You stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning, not taking into account that other people aren't on the party powder. They're actually sleeping. So it's like, Foodie, I have a question. Just a question. An honest question. Why do you even take the party powder? Can I ask that of you? Can I really inquire that of you? Because I'm confused. Why do you take the party powder? I don't get it. I would understand a little bit. I mean, you shouldn't be doing it anyway. It's not healthy and it's illegal. But why do the party powder if all you're going to do is stay awake and sit in your room and do nothing? You can't even justify it. You can't even say, I'm taking the party powder, so I've got a lot of packing to do. I've got a lot of cleaning to do. I need energy. I got to be up. You can't even say, I'm on this and I'm doing this because I got to get stuff done. You literally just do the party powder to stay up and sit in your room and do precisely nothing. That's like putting high octane fuel in the gas tank of a race car and the race car just sits in the garage. Like, what's the point? What is the point of doing it? Are you doing it to keep yourself from eating? That's not a good diet plan. That's not good for your health. You said you've got heart problems. I'm sure that's not helping. But what is the point of putting the high octane energetic fuel in your gas tank if you're not going to do anything energetic? I just don't get it.
But like I don't know. I maybe had like a couple hours of dozing of sleep before the call to prayer came on. Ginger. Oh yes, Ginger. ERBs. You read my mind. You read my mind. I have to check my block.
And, like for someone that just woke up, she doesn't look like she just woke up, does she? And she doesn't look tired. She's not yawning. She doesn't look exhausted. She should be exhausted being up all the time, but she's not. Doing the party powder again, I see.
List after before. I don't remember to do it. But anyways, um I might have to go to the ER if worst case. I mean, if it doesn't go away within like, and I put it on the plate under and I like cooked a whole bunch of rice and hey, Golden Girl, hey, it's nice to see you. And then,
Maybe that's a reason why you've got bubble gut. Girl, all those carbs. Do you understand that carbs turn into sugar in your system? Carbs are converted into sugar. Sugar is, and carbs are what your body uses for energy. So, on top of the party powder, which gives you energy, you're putting carbs in your system. No wonder your guts are all boiling like a cauldron inside.
Peppermint, yeah. Maybe I'll get some oatmeal, peppermint. I'll just order a few healthy things, maybe. But when I'm in this mood, I feel like eating junk. Like when I'm in this mood, I feel like eating pizza.
Yeah, that's another thing. You can always tell when foodie is, excuse me, you can always tell when foodie is partying because she is someone that she is addicted to food. That is a fact. She's got an extreme problem with food. The only time that I've seen this one stay away from food is when she's on the party powder because that cuts her hunger. That is the only thing that short circuits her thoughts of food and her urge to eat is when she's on the party powder. The only time. When she was seeing Natter and she was, I guess, trying to lose weight or partying with him, she was on the party powder. She lost weight. We could see it in her face. You could see more of her cheekbones. You could see more of her ears. They weren't pressed up against her head. She gained a bunch of weight in Kuwait. And I don't know, maybe she's trying to lose a little bit of weight before she goes back. Although, you know what, Foodie, you're just stacking one problem on top of another problem. Okay, you're not really getting rid of the first problem the right way. But if this one isn't going to town on food on stream, you got to know there's something that's powerful keeping her away from the food. And the only thing that I've seen that she's ever done that's ever worked was her doing the party powder because that gives her energy and it makes her less hungry.
Oh my gosh, pizza. I miss the pepperoni pizza from there. I'm not gonna lie, with the garlic dip, but halal. Like I was just full of anxiety earlier. Like I don't know, just the reality of a lot of things and just like my current situation in life, So, and Mommy and her husband joke around all the time. Oh really? No joke, please use your healthcare. Like probably like vanilla joking, not like bad joking. Please use your healthcare like so many people. We have to pay so many bad taxes, so many taxes though.
No, you do. They're your back taxes. You should be handling your business. You shouldn't be looking at Salo or anybody else to take care of your mess.
For that healthcare. Hello, Freya. Hello, Sala. Sala is asleep, Freya. He is sleeping in the land of what is the land of Nod? I don't even know that reference. So 8 hours ahead from 6 would be what time? Like 2? And he went to bed we like got off the phone.
Does she literally stay up all night just so she can call Sala first thing in the morning? I know this may be a strange way of thinking for you, Chantal, but can I just say that people calling first thing in the morning, I mean, if anything will make you grumpy, that would be it. Like there you are just trying to get your butt out of bed, get the sleep out of your eyes, and wake up and get out of feeling groggy. And then somebody's calling you first thing in the morning, trying to have a conversation. You're not ready for a conversation. You haven't had your morning coffee yet, and somebody's calling. Is that what you do? Like you literally stay up all night just to call solid at 6 a.m.? I mean, come on. Rude.
Pretty late. So, I don't know. Help me health wise. Squeaky from pizza boxes in the closet equals allow. No, feel is so good. It's a non-issue when in a Muslim country. Pleurisy is inflammation in the lining of the lung. I've had it. It's painful, but generally not dangerous. Ah, okay. I know when you said I'm like, yeah, that's probably lungs. Bad baby. Hey Chantal, you look so sad tonight. Here in the UK, I make something called chicken pasta soup. Cheap, simple, and very hearty. You don't have pleurisy. It's like people always say, like so dismissively, we make life so hard on ourselves. It's your fault. Own up to it. Blah blah blah. Yeah, but you know what? We're all human. A human error is such a thing. This is why we all mess up our lives.
This is not human error. And you know what, Chantal? You're giving me face right now. You know how much I love photography. And I must say, when it comes to great thumbnails, you give face. And I love that shot of you right there. I absolutely love it. I think I'll use that for my thumbnail. So thank you very much. But going back to the topic at hand, human error is when you do a slip up, you make a mistake. Oops. You ruining your health on purpose and not giving a crap. That's not human error. That's just willful self neglect. And if you're guilty of willful self neglect, that's your fault. Because you've been on YouTube for how long and you've made how much money? You could have fixed your health, fixed your life long before now, and you didn't. That is not human error. That's just being an idiot. You've been on YouTube for what, 4 or 5 years? What do you have to show for all of your time and all the drama and all the money? You've got bad health. You've got a messy house. You've got thousands in back taxes to the point where you're having to run from your life to another country just trying to get away from it rather than stand still and fix it. 5 years on YouTube. This is what it's come down to. Giving up your roommate, giving up your cats, thousands owed in back taxes, bad health from top to bottom, inside and out. This is what it was all for? Sad. Could have gone another way, but you didn't care enough.
Anyways, I'm like just becoming an adult, I swear. Campbell's Chicken and Stars. Oh my gosh. They don't even still make that, right? I want to be anyone said about me today. Honestly, I get tempted to check, but then again, I feel so peaceful. I can't explain it. My birds are snuggled in their furry huts. Oh, that's right, you have birds. I bet you Harry is sleeping. My husband loves cottage cheese and chips. Yum. Cream cheese and chips would be so good, but that would kill me. I have to like try to eat healthy until I'm healed. And then
You know, I don't know what her plan is. If she thinks by doing the party powder that she's going to lose a crap ton of weight before she leaves. I don't know what her weight is exactly, but you're hundreds and hundreds of pounds overweight, Chantal. How much weight do you think you're actually going to lose in like another week before you go back? How much weight do you honestly think you're going to lose before that time? And what's going to happen if you do go back to Kuwait and you don't have access to your party powder? And what then? You're using it as a crutch to try to lose weight, but when you get back there, it's not going to be there. So what are you going to do to keep whatever weight you've lost off and prevent from gaining more. Because when you were in Kuwait, you gained a lot because you were bored, you were angry, you were frustrated, and you turned to food. How are you going to stop yourself from getting bedbound over there?
Okay. I'd die in the Kuwait heat. Benjamin and Ollie, yes. Such cute names. Something legitimate. I found Benjamin in a box behind a PetSmart. What? They just threw away the bird or what? That's crazy. It's been hot in Florida. She wants to funds to visit in a lot in Kuwait. Okay, here's the thing. It's illegal for her to go there and see him. Like, you're not allowed to be with a married man. Like, she will literally get detained and go to jail. But, okay. No joke. It's very dry out there in Kuwait, kind of like your. Ah! Oh. Yeah, really, Crystal. Guess why? They said no, a customer did, but honestly, I'm certain they didn't. I just can't prove it. um, if you're in trouble with the law, well, I don't know for Kuwait tourist visa if they check that out. I don't know. They ask for your passport number and everything. Like, does she have a passport? Anyways, it's illegal for a man and woman to hang out if they're not married.
Well, you did it. You did it. You were over there all that time with Salah and you were not legally married, Chantal. You were breaking the law. You were breaking the law. If you and Salah are trying to push through with is it Mishar? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I mean no disrespect. But the type of marriage that you and Salah are trying to do, it won't be legal, allegedly, until March. So all that time that you were with Salah over there, you were breaking the law, ma'am. That's not counting all the many times that you were filming people and filming monuments and showing things you shouldn't have shown. Going into a mosque and filming it, which is, I can't even describe how horrible I think that is. That's a sacred place where people pray. And you were turning that into content. Horrible. You were over there breaking all kinds of laws. You didn't give a doggone.
Like, to be together in that way. So adultery is illegal. So if they're being adulterous, yeah, that's illegal. Oh, you can't go on trips if you're in trouble with the law. It was on a March break too, so you know. Ooh la la. I'm starting to get hungry, and it's early in the morning. I hate this hour.
Again, Chantal, I said this before. I hate to repeat myself, but again, y'all, I don't understand Chantal. I don't understand her doing the party powder just to stay up all night and do nothing. Like, what is the point? Putting high octane fuel in your gas tank and doing absolutely nothing with it. Doing the party powder just to do what? Sit in your room and be bored? Run around on YouTube and check out what people are saying about you. That's why you're spending that money. That's why you're putting that money towards party powder versus your pets. I don't get it. I just don't understand. I'm going to keep myself up for hours and hours and hours and hours for no reason. No reason.
Okay, well, food. I can make a grilled cheese, but it's too early for me. I honestly, Crystal, when I'm in this mood, like, I'll probably do all my live streams from my bed later. I don't want to leave my bed today. Let's have a bed party.
Well, wait, didn't you just say that you got to take BBJ to the vet? You might take her to the vet at 2 and someone's going to come pick her up or something. So you can't be in bed all day as per your own words.
No, that's inappropriate. I have a queen, and I'm giving it away to somebody's coming to take it on the 27th, but the good thing is it has a mattress protector. So like underneath the
I doubt that. I doubt she's got a mattress protector on that sucker. She doesn't care that much about the bed.
layer of foam, looks like a brand new mattress. There's like not a single stain.
Lies, 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 lies. That was the bed that she probably peed and sharted in, and she did throw up that one time. I'm sorry to make y'all ill this morning, but that did happen.
Like this hijab, hella nervous thing. Cupcakes, I find they taste like oil. I don't know. Like Little Debbie's cupcakes. I like the brownies though. I think I'm starting to feel a bit better. Do you think that praying Fajr did that? What about a social work?
Interesting. So she started off in the live stream not being hungry. We're getting down to like the 32-minute mark. If she's doing the party powder, the effects of it do not last that long. Like it wears off pretty quickly. Maybe that's why she's feeling hungry. It's like it's starting to wear off, so she's starting to feel hungry now.
Worker. Oh God. Now when barfs in front of me, I will freak out and have nightmares.
Okay, you know what? I'm done with her. Done with her for this live stream. So what do y'all think? Do you think Chantal is going to keep her word? Do you think there's actually an owner out there that's taking BBJ? I pray that that's true. But going on her history and the kind of person that she is, and the fact that she's neglectful to her own pets, and she's only concerned about herself, I'm going to be honest, I don't have much hope. I really don't. Unless somebody out there posts pictures and videos from another account that is not Chantal's and shows BBJ is happy and healthy, I'm going to believe what Chantal originally said. I'm praying that I'm wrong. I'm praying hard that I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. I don't want to be right. But I feel that Chantal is just doing this for deflection. Oh, I'm sick. And she's going to another owner as deflection because she knows that people in her audience are animal lovers. They have humanity. And if she does what she said she was going to do and lets it be known, that would absolutely tank her channel. It might anyway. I'm sure there's a lot of people in her own audience that they're like, well, I'm only hanging around for BBJ and Sam. If they're not here, I'm not here. So it might happen anyway. As I said earlier, BBJ and Sam, they were the only good and innocent things in this whole story. The only positive thing. And now with them gone in other locations, it's just Chantal. And how interesting is she going to stay for anyone and everyone? So with that said, I'm going to end this video. Hope you all have a very pleasant day. I'm keeping BBJ in my thoughts and prayers. I hope everyone does too. Everyone have a wonderful day, and please take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.